Yeah, the crucifix is working. Oh.
Shout it out, put them in the air if you like it loud. We only got one shot, so let's make it count. It's a takedown, nobody can stop us now. Stand up, shout it out, sing it loud so the world can't drown us out. And before we depart, let's leave a mark, cause light shines brighter in the dark. When we scream, our lips don't make a sound.
And welcome to a new challenge I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do something called the trait challenge run, which is kind of similar, like if you've watched Nosgod, he it's a YouTuber. He plays something they called Phasmophobia RPG, where he made trait to the character he made. I'm gonna make something similar. We're gonna start simple, and we're just gonna make a big group, and we're just gonna try to get 10 bad traits in every character and retire without dying. So each character will have whatever trait it gets. Before each run, it will, or after each run, it will generate a trait for that could be everything. I mean, it could be like it could be you can't run, you can't hide, you can't use equipment, you can't talk, you can't listen. I mean, it could be a bunch of stuff. So I did a test run with and I got 2 traits, which was really good combination. I got thief, and I also got some stealing some rabbits and stuff from houses. That was really fun, really simple stuff. But this is more tricky because it will be more. So we have all these characters here, and I'm gonna show you all of them just in a moment. And we have Peter, we have Jeff, and we have Brock, we have Jerry. Those are 4 guys here. And we also have, on the ladies team, we also have Amy, Jessica, Olivia, and Karen. So we have 4 girls and 4 guys, and we try to get as many through as possible to retirement age. Meaning we're gonna play 10 games for each one of these, or less, because I'm gonna try to do this in duo or solo. So I will play a bit from my own, and I will play a bit on my own. So we're gonna try to do as much as possible, and we're gonna change this challenge a bit up. This is just a start, just to try to make something more. It's something I miss with Phasmophobia, which you don't have nothing bad happens if stuff goes wrong. So I want to have where we have personality to these people, and we're gonna try to make yeah, we really like to do this, the books. So having something more than just run and win or run and lose. So we have these 4 guys first, and we're gonna try to do spin to win here with all these bad traits. We're gonna start, everyone is gonna get 1 trait each, and we're gonna start with each one of them and play a map. And we have to choose the one we think is best for each run. So let's take spin to win. So first one up is Jeff. He got disorientated. And disorientated means disorientated. The player must wear the headphones on the opposite ear and have hearing reversed, which is not really bad thing. I mean, yeah, it will be a bit difficult, but that's really an easy one. So disorientated on Jeff. Gonna change it here. Disorientated. Yes, that's the first on him, and then we're gonna try to do. We're gonna take the other one, which is Jerry. And Jerry will get useless, which is the worst one. Holy shit. He is absolutely devastating. That was the worst I could have gone. Okay, useless means you can't use any player cannot use any evidence gathering equipment during the whole mission. And that's, I have to read. This one is gonna be the first one to die. That's for certain. Or I have to use him in combination with the other one. So yeah. Up we go. You're useless. That's Jerry. Typical Jerry. Useless. And then we have Brock. And we're gonna spin to win for him. Inquisitive. And inquisitive means, where do you have it? Inquisitive means if the Ouija board is found, the player immediately have to use it until they get a successful answer. I have a bit issue on this patch with the Ouija board, so that will be problematic. Yeah, sure. Inquisitive on Brooke. Inquisitive. It's a lot of E's. Yeah, it's correct pronounced, so yeah. And then we have Peter left. And we're gonna spin for Peter. Chatterbox. Some of these I will reroll if there's something I can't do, because I have a kid who sleeps next to me. So I can't, like, if there's like a lot of vocal stuff, I have to sadly remove them. So the player must have the radio on at all times. The radio must always be on during hunts as well. Oh shit, that's really hard. No proximity chat is allowed, and I can't not turn off the radio when attempting to use the spirit box. Huh. Yeah. That's gonna be ugly. We're gonna take Chatterbox. And that's the guys. We have Disorientated for Jeff, Useless for Jerry. We have Inquisitive for Brooke, and we have Chatterbox for Peter. So we're gonna remove them now, and we're gonna add the girls. So we have first Amy. I'm gonna go for Amy here. Amy text. Here we go. So let's spin for Amy. Chatterbox as well. We have two with Chatterbox. Well, it could be worse. I mean, we can't use them both. If I'm playing with others. Let's see, where are you? Amy. Amy text. And we're gonna have Chatterbox. Okay, Jessica next. So we're gonna spin for... Oh, sorry. We're gonna spin for For Jessica, Jessica is gonna get no, Inquisitive. That's really good. Insane would be the absolutely worst. We don't want Insane. So Insane would have been, if the Ouija board is found, the player must continue to use it to sanity as 0. So you have to go down to 0%, which is hopeless. I don't want Insane. It's gonna hunt constantly with you if you have it, so yeah. But we have the same as the other one, which is kind of boring, I guess, but there will be a lot of stuff here. Inquisitive. I guess that's why they are together. I mean, why they're in a group. They are kind of similar. So let's do the spinning again. For the next gal. Young at heart. That's a really easy one. That's what I was saying in the beginning of the video. So we have Olivia, which has young at heart. So I'm gonna tell you what it is first. It's young at heart means the player must rescue at least 2 stuffed toys found inside and bring them back to the truck. We do not count. So I have to find 2 dolls. It makes it hard to pick maps with her, because there's not every map that has dolls or toys. So I have to be really careful who I pick. Yeah. And then we have the last one, which is Karen. Karen. Oh, no. Karen, we're gonna spin you. Hopefully get something good. Loudmouth. I don't think I can do that, because I think that's too high. Vocal. Let's just set sex chat the rules and loudmouth. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, I have to yell for him. So I have to change that, sorry. I can't do that when I'm having this kid next to me. Young at heart as well. Well, we're really similar, I mean, these guys. But there will be more traits. As more we play, the more traits it will go. So young at heart as well. Under Karen. So, young at heart. So now we have all these people here. We can just see them, everyone here. So we have Amy Chatterbox. The same goes for Peter Chatterbox. We have Jessica Inquisitive. The same goes for Brooke, which is Inquisitive. We have Olivia and Karen as young at heart. And we have Jerry as useless. And Jeff is disorientated. So the useless guy is definitely going to die first, because that will be incredibly hard. So let's remove everyone, and we're gonna see which map we have available. And now let's see here, single player. Select job. So we have Ridgeview Roadhouse, which I know has 2 bunnies at least, two stuffed toys we can use, because I did it in a test run. So we can take one of those people that have. We can play as Karen, I guess, first. So Karen, you're gonna do the honor to be the first one to play this game for us. So we're gonna add everything. Later we will do some challenges where we don't have everything. We're just gonna work our way up. But now we're gonna start with everything. We could do the one. No, we can then take one trait here, because we have a wheel here for banned items. which we can't use in these objectives. We can take one for each one of them. Let me do that once. So we can't use parabolic microphone, which is not bad. That should be very simple in this map. So then we just have to remove it. Parabolic microphone, remove. We can't use it, so and we have to change to Karen. Ready up, and let's go. I'm really looking forward to this challenge. I think it will be more interesting because I want to have. It will be harder, of course, but most likely it will be more like I don't want people to die.
Get set up before investigating, and remember to check the whiteboard for help.
Have your team event witness a ghost event.
I've got a report that suggests
Escape during a hunt to prevent ghost hunting with the crucifix, which is not bad. Let's first we're gonna run in and just deal with this. We're gonna bring up with us. I can bring these two. And drop them on ground. There you go, little buddy. We got the first one. Should be one upstairs. I had something upstairs. Might check that out. So Young at Heart was leaving two bunnies or two toys in the van. So this is a really simple one. So now we did that objective. We are almost starting this this run. Let's try using this one because I felt something was touched. Let's go with the EMF. We need to find the breaker. Just gonna throw this inside. And we're gonna use this one and this one. Okay, it's probably in the garage then. I'm gonna check upstairs now. Nothing. Yeah, here you have it. Yeah. So you have ghost orbs. Doesn't look like it's fingerprints because there was he was touching that light switch so many times. And there was no marks there. I'm not gonna turn it off yet, but I'm not gonna look for it for a while. We have ghost orbs. It could be a Rev, it could be a Banshee. Those are the only one who scares me. 83% sanity. So let's bring in the book since we know where it is, and let's bring in the ghosts. The spirit box. I don't think it's a Banshee, because Banshee would have followed me through the house. How old are you? Are you old? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? How old are you? How old are you? Are you here? Can you give me a sign? How old are you? That was a ghost event at least. Ooh. So we have two things now. We have spirit box, so it's only a mare or yokai. I don't think it's a mare. It's turning on the lights quite a lot, so it's probably a yokai. And yokai have, let's see, yokai. They hate talking, so that's why he started to do something. That would be dots, and I think it's very likely it's dots. And a mare would have ghost riding. So I think it's pretty certain it's a yokai. How much sand do we have? 66. Should be safe for one more trip. Oh. We need the dots as well. The good thing about the yokais, they are not really dangerous. Just as in, shut up, I mean, don't talk. They should be fine. We need to find a bone as well. We're gonna bring in... We're gonna find what it is, and we bring in the crucifix because that's objective. So crucifix is there. No, one more. There we go. I'm quite sure it's a yokai. Oh, this one, I mean. We're gonna see movement quite soon. Pretty sure. Oh, sorry if I didn't pay attention to the camera. If you saw it, I mean, I was kinda busy. Someone who made there he is, yes. It's dots, absolutely dots. So we definitely have dots, and it's gonna be a yokai. So now we just need to do the secondary objectives. And we need to find a bone as well. If I can, from now on, if I can't take the next spin, I'm gonna take it. I mean, if it's impossible because of sounds and stuff, I'm gonna take. I'm gonna try to just pick the one above it. I mean, the right before. could have become, the one it's closest to. So if it's closest to the one before or closest to the one afterwards, I'll pick the one that's closest instead for the trait guide. Need to run up here. Now, while we wait, we're gonna look for the bone. Nothing. I just took this one first because I didn't want to be captured. Trapped inside there. So just need to find it ASAP. Don't see it anywhere. Trying to keep the camera not shaking the camera. There we have it. Well, at least we were on the safe spot. Yeah, he was walking around there. Let's see what we miss. Might have been prevented. Yeah, we need to smudge it. I'm just gonna throw this in. If there's a 10 now. No, it's not. This is something I don't like to do. The reason I smudged it because I wanted to see me. We're gonna try to do all the objectives all the time, which is how we do stuff. But if sometimes it will be impossible because we don't have equipment to do it, and sometimes it will be impossible because map is too big or something. We can't get it to crucifix to work. That's usually the hardest one. But definitely should work on this small map. I just want you to hunt. So I wanted to see me. Hopefully it doesn't roam behind me. I'm gonna run down to the basement and hide. Yeah, the crucifix is working. So, we did it. We did it. Let's go home. We should get both of the objectives down there. Yeah, perfectly. 14% sanity left. Yeah, Robert Anderson. We didn't get a photo. We didn't get any photo beside the bone. But that's fine. We don't need anything else. We have yokai. And that's gonna be our first. And now we're gonna run. Just check.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
The thing is, if it's gonna count as something you have, I mean, it has to be. It has to be completed. If you don't complete the map, it's game over. So now we have yokai, and we did it perfectly. That's the completion. I mean, if you don't get the other evidence, that's okay, but this one is important to get the correct answer. So, almost 200 cash, 60 minutes play. And we're gonna take and add something on you, Karen, because you've been so good. So Karen text. We're gonna change it here to 1 out of 10. We might change it lower later, we don't know. I mean, I haven't. She did one map successfully. And we're gonna spin for her. Next trait, which is gonna be no. Oh, inquisitive. Oh, that was so close. It could have been insane. Ah, inquisitive. I don't really remember what inquisitive was again. It was inquisitive. A Ouija board, yeah. Why do I get so many inquisitive? That's a real question. So we're gonna take and go to you, Karen, and we're gonna add inquisitive. And we're gonna take this a bit lower. There we go. So this is the start. This is how I'm planning everything to run out. And I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna post it on YouTube as well, so it stays there forever. And yeah, this was the first streaming, and I'm gonna watch it and check if something was correct or bad or everything, what I can improve. So if everything is perfect, I will continue doing it. If there is something wrong, then we might have to do a restart. But let's try it like this, and take care. Bye bye.